Previously, in the world of Galaxy, the Candy Kingdom went to war with the whole world, and while surprisingly outnumbered and outgunned, took back a lot of land, even wiping out a load of humans in the process. With this, Inamortia has also returned to the world once again as its own nation. But now for the votes! The Candy Kingdom has decided to heal and chose nothing, as Inamortia is attempting to rebel the Candy Kingdom. Also, Chillington is pursuing to return to power as well. With all of that, it's a glorious day for RNGesus, as Chillington will return and Inamortia was successful with its rebellion over the Candy Kingdom. We will see how this goes. Now hit the intro! Welcome back, everybody, to Galaxy, and, well, RNGesus was in favor today, because Chillington was finally able to rebel, so let's go here. And so, since the Lopev only has 2 places, it looks like Yukadran is getting rebelled, and I'll get that updated. Well, we got Chillington back, and it was also, 3 places for the Candy Kingdom. Let's see, what were they again? Oh, right. They were the Yodoso Tora, Rarari, I believe. Yes, it was Rarari. And then also Fawn. Those are the rebellions for today. That's literally it for the votes. So, let's get going. Actually, I want to update it to 2 times speed, and let's go! Now, this is going to be pretty interesting, because we still gotta see how Inamortia's war is going to go with them. They are a little bit behind, but we'll see how that goes. And especially with a huge army of candy over here, and the tiny army of them over here. Yeah, a lot of... This guy just has an adamantine bow. The wretched bow. Wow. Yeah, I think that place is going to get taken over pretty quick. Although it looks like these rebellions over here are actually standing a chance against them. And Chillington's getting taken out again. Alrighty, well, Chillington's fight is done now. Well, the realm of Inamortia did take this corner land, but they still have a little bit to go. And they need to get their army over here to fight off the Holy Agud. Although the Holy Agud has plenty more armies to go around. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like a tornado appeared up in the Holy Agud. It won't do much though. Oh, the one rebellion did get taken over. Okay, so it's only this one of Unhill left. So we'll see how that goes. Realm of Inamortia is holding on, but it won't be much, because they got 3 more armies right on their doorstep, and they just took another piece. And yep, that's going. That is going down. Now, how are the Bloodlines doing? Clan Frost is still all in the Lopev, and that's alrighty. House Magic. Ooh, their king has a gun. I want to just start him for now. Yeah. But all the humans are either there or there. Legit, Candy Kingdom, they are so close to winning this. Who knows, maybe if they declare, well, actually, if they had declared war on one of the humans, they would have gone to war with most of the humans, so... Who knows how that would go, although they are getting taken over a bit right now. And I don't think the rebellions are going to last much longer. Ooh, we get an earthquake up in the Candy Homeland. Hopefully that'll grow back. We still got Mike here. Oh, yes, he's in rage mode. I think he's the only surviving immortal. Oh, but the Great Asadi is planning a war. And peace talks are being made, so hopefully Inamortia will be able to survive at least a little bit. But these guys, The Great Asadi is planning a war against the realm of Inamortia. Even though the realm of Inamortia doubles them in size, well, in population, but like almost halves them in army. And come on, Holy Agud. Hopefully they're able to take this, and then the peace talks are made. Come on. Ooh, okay, that takes... Okay. Ooh, this is a big place. It might not have much army right now, but hopefully it'll survive. And, oh yeah, Chillington's still... The city of Chillington. Yeah. Alrighty, and they declared war. Ooh, there's a meteorite. They made peace! Yay! Now it's the realm of Inamortia versus the Great Asadi. They just got to build up an army. They have a lot more people, so it should be pretty easy for them. Hopefully. Ooh, a massive fire over here. Oh, some demons spawned in. Hold on, where's the demon? Here's the demon. And he gets killed, but he doesn't even get the sword. Well, already. Does look they do have an army coming up from the north here. Are they? Yeah, they're able to make it over. That'll be all right. We'll see how that goes. Like if they're able to, any elf thing that they can wipe out just means less progress for the Candy Kingdom. But then again, the Candy Kingdom dwarfs the world in population right now. The only thing holding the Candy Kingdom back is that their main armies have to move from one side of the world to the other. But we'll see how that goes. Ooh, lots of fire happening here. And some madness in Inamortia territory. Although there's a pretty sizable army in the Great Asadi lands, they do got some archers shooting them down below. No new or interesting war plans or anything. Besides the fact that the Great Asadi is getting absolutely wrecked. They might have had more army, but more army does not mean anything when it's a population game. Especially when it's different race wars and stuff. Ooh, there's another demon, though. Ooh, it should get taken out, though. Another meteorite. Ooh, and in the old Alkalite lands. This place is a war zone. Like, just look at all the destruction. Like, you can still see some of the remnants on the roads and stuff. And there's just a bunch of rats there. It does look like the Holy Agud, though, is planning a war. On who, though? They just ended this war, and now they're starting up again. The Great Asadi might actually live now. But the Holy Agud, they did get a whole lot of army up real quick, so they'll be able to take them out. As well, not necessarily the Lopev. The Lopev are struggling a little bit. Yeah, they need to get more land up, but most of the places are already taken. And the Candy Kingdom is pressing for war against the realm of the Lopev. Yep, that makes sense. And if we look at this over here, the bordering cities from the Lopev outdwarf them in population and army. So, we'll see how that goes. Especially if they have an army moving up and Candy Kingdom declares war right as... another one there. Huh. If they're moving their armies through Candy territory and they declare war, their armies are going to get eliminated immediately. Let's just see. Come on. You doing the war? Yep, there's the war. Now they're just shooting at each other just instantly. And two huge armies over here are going to clash. Oh, that guy has a flame sword. Nice. And I think some demons spawn with the rage. Inamorsha's looking for peace, though. Probably with the Great Asadi. But it might not be enough. Ooh, we got some huge armies. Oh my god, that's a lot of armies. That should be enough to take out any kingdom. Let's see. Only 11 passengers? Never mind. That's going up. We'll have to see how that goes. Ooh, a load of Candy Kingdom soldiers over here. Who knows if like a triple or trickle effect will happen to where if one... Oh, never mind. They're going back to a boat. Good, good. Where is the boat up here? Nope, not anymore. Oh, here's the boat. Okay. 139 soldiers. Let's see how this goes. A lot of stuff's gonna die with this. Oh, they dropped them off in the middle of nowhere. Now they gotta move up through there. Realm of Inamorsha's down to its last city. I think. Yeah. Yep, they're down. We are death and darkness. I guess, yeah. Load of army. Now they just need to cross over the little river and move in here. Oh, that's a lot of silver over here. Come on, elves. Move in. Take your victory. The Clash of Broken Words. I think I found the title for this episode. But yeah, so much more army and so much more people. Especially if they're able to take them out from this side over here. Ooh, is that a... No, that's a Lopez soldier with the gun. But the realm of the Lopez only down to 20 population. That's going to be hard to take down. As a rebellion from the Candy Kingdom, a natural one at that. The War of Fools has ended. Oh, Inamorsha got destroyed. Ooh, even more soldiers from Candy into the human lands. Everything's just getting destroyed. So many arrows are flying. Clan Frost is not going to survive this. How are they looking, actually? Oh. Well, would you look at that? Oh, right. Clan Frost. Well, the realm of the Lopez gone. And... Oh, God. Okay, fine. Okay, now the Lopez has been destroyed and the war has stopped. Oh, God. But now the alliance has been dismantled. Well, Chillington, you're officially gone. Unfortunately, you could not come back with a powerful enough force. And here we have the ancient Amino Rira. We'll see how that goes. They might take over this area, but elves are going to come back and take it probably. They do have they at least have a general over here. If they're actually able to get their armies into here, they'll take it back. But it looks like House Magic is still alive. Most of them are just babies up in this area. Ooh, that's a lot of Candy soldiers, so they did actually land. They might actually be able to fight off the soldiers from the Rebellion Elves. Ooh, they even got some more up here. Or maybe that's... Nope, that was just the general. So, we'll see. Got some more soldiers moving in from behind. We'll see how that goes for these soldiers. They might be able to take stuff back. Ooh, new alliance forming between the Holy Agud and the Great Asadi. That'll be interesting, because with the elves, who knows? But like, if that's gonna be peculiar. Because if any of them go to war with the Candy Kingdom, the Great Asadi can take stuff over, but they can also get taken over pretty quickly. Especially considering they don't have much in terms of army. Oh, they're planning a war against the rebel elves. I mean, try your best, I assume, I guess. What was the alliance name? Our Assembly. Yeah, and they have nowhere near as much power as the Candy Kingdom. And they took back that area. Huh. But also, the Great Asadi has, once again, have less soldiers and less people than the Rebellion Elves. But then again, the Candy Kingdom's also fighting the Rebel Elves, and that's a big boat. They're not going there. There's another boat that's going over here, though. We'll see where that lands, and it'll probably take some stuff over. But that also means the humans are fighting elves again. Never mind, that boat's going somewhere else as well. Oh, wait, no. Big boat. Big boat. Where's it going? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of army. They're going to take back the southern area. And the Great Asadi might get taken out if the Rebel Elves are able to take out the Great Asadi, that's going to hinder them quite a bit. There was army in there, and they got taken over pretty quick. But now they're taking it back. This will be an interesting war. Huh. I think I'm going to end the episode when this war is over. What's this war called, by the way? Well, for them, it's the Freedom. For them, it's the Clash of Broken Words. I swear, isn't that what I already had it? What the other one was? I don't know. I wish there was an option to see past wars. Ooh, there's a big candy army there. But who's going to take over the land? The Great Asadi is taking the capital. Nope, it gets destroyed before anything because of the Holy Agud. And now the Candy Kingdom's just going to take over the rest of it. The humans are going to wipe out the population, and the elves are going to take over what's left. There's one more piece gone. We only got 2 more settlements left, and they don't look good. That could be 3 pretty soon if they are actually able to take over the Candy Kingdom area. And they are. But who's going to take it over first? Will it be the Great Asadi or the Candy Kingdom? We got like one guy over here who says there's 126. I think that's one of the things that they're updating with the AI upgrades, where they're going to have better like AI when it comes to the war stuff. Because you have no idea how much I see just a singular general who says they have a huge army, but there's not a huge army. It looks like the Great Asadi is taking over this area. And then Rarari doesn't seem... It might be taken over. And then again, it's only the general plus maybe 1 or 2 soldiers. Then again, there's a huge train of ants coming in. So yeah, never mind. The rebellion is over, and the war is done. With that, I'm going to end it here, and we'll see how it goes next week. I would like to thank everybody for watching. If you could subscribe, like, comment. It pushes my content into the algorithm a little bit. And as we saw in today's episode, Chillington is out. Now it is only House Magic and Clan Candy. But for now, hope you enjoyed. See you later.